Hello everyone. These are some really quick video instructions for how you can record and submit your responses for the simulated conversation. I am not going to read all of this to you, but there is an outline of the conversation right here for you to keep track of where you are. This video will be at the bottom here whenever I get done making it. So first you want to click Take Quiz, obviously, after you've read the preview outline of the conversation and know how you're going to respond. This is a simulated conversation, so once you hear a question, you can't go back to re-record an answer for it. And you can only see one question at a time. So make sure you're being careful, submitting an answer to each question before moving on. Click Begin. And again, we have the directions and the learning target. And we have question 1. If you're confused about where you are in the conversation, you can refer up to the chart to see where you are in the outline. You will click play to play the question, and this is following the outline. So it's your friend asks you a basic question about the celebrity, and then you would respond appropriately to that question. I am not going to play it for you because I am just recording this video to show you how you're going to respond. If you're on a computer, you're going to click this, Record Upload Media, and you should see your webcam. You should see underneath your webcam, you should see a blue bar reflecting you're speaking. I don't see that, so I'm going to change this and see if that fixed it. Make sure that your permissions up here, it might come up with a box that says Canvas is requesting microphone or webcam access. And then you would click Start Recording. And you would say your response and click Finish. And then you could listen to it if you want to and click Save. And then your response will be in here as this little box. And you would just click Next to move on to the next question. And repeat this process for question 2. There's another recording of the other part of the conversation. Keep watching the video if you're having trouble with this function of Record Upload Media. And if you need to work on a device that is not a computer or a Chromebook, then we have suggestions as well.
If you're working on an iPhone or an iPad, then you will need to do an extra step. You want to tap the Record Upload Media icon, and instead of recording or uploading, though, it'll say flash was required. But if you tap Upload Media and then tap Select Video File, you have the option to choose something from your photo library if you want to open up your camera and record a video response that way, since you have already heard the question, or you can take photo or video. And we want to do video, so we have our audio recording, and a message may pop up that says allow Canvas or allow student to access video and microphone, and you want to click allow on both of those. Then you start recording your video, and whenever you have responded as fully and appropriately as possible, you would tap stop. And then in the bottom corner, you tap either use video or retake if you want to listen to it and you feel like you should re-record. Once you see this box in the answer in the text box, then you can click next to move on to the next question.